Hey guys, Refluxer Ty here, back with another video, and as you can tell, I'm not as shy on camera anymore while recording my voice, and I guess that's a good thing, because in my first video, I was talking very raspily. I sounded like a 50-year-old chain-smoking female, and that is not what I am. I'm not even 20, or 15. Anyways, let's get into the video. In this storytime video, we're going to be talking about how I almost died. Now, this story can be taken in many different ways. Now, you may be saying, what do you mean this story can be taken in many different ways? I mean, literally, this is what happened, okay? It's a school day, and obviously the story takes place in 6th grade, because that's when everything interesting happened. Life's boring now. But anyways, what happened is I walked home from school in 6th grade. Pretty simple thing. I have to pick up my sister from elementary school, so I literally walk from my school to my sister's elementary school every day, and then walk home with my friend. And this friend is the same friend from the rejection video with the gingerbread man costume on. But anyways, I get all my classes done. The school day ends, and we're walking home. And this isn't just gonna be like me and him in the story. There's one other person. It was a girl. We'll call her Ash. I don't know. I'm not good with girl names. I can make boy names very easily, but not girls. But anyways, so me, Damien, and Ash are walking home from school, and she's not usually walking with us all the time. She's like every other like week or something like that. I don't know. She just didn't walk with us that often. But what had happened was we were walking home from school, and we weren't just normal people walking home from school. We were kind of mischievous. Like, we were little, I don't know the word, but we were not good kids. We would walk past this one neighborhood. We thought it was like an all-white neighborhood, and then we tip garbage cans and then run away as if someone was actually gonna come out and chase us down for tipping over their garbage can. I don't know, but anyways, we didn't do that day, but I'm just giving context. And like halfway down our walk, like the way we had walked, it was like just a straight down narrow road, and so we were walking, but there was like a curve, so after we ran past a certain point, so the person couldn't see us anymore. But what happened was, so me, Damien, and Ash, did I call her? I don't remember. Like I said, I did not go with girl names. We were just walking home from school, and we got past this one house, and Damien does something something you can probably judge in different ways. Someone has their dresser out, like as if they want it to get thrown out, and Damien goes, "Hey guys, look, it's a fort bite. We could get a fort bite from here." And if you don't know what a fort bite is, in Fortnite Season 9, they had this thing where you had to collect things, like data chips, I don't know. But yeah. And then he starts opening and closing the drawers. And out of nowhere, the dresser falls. And then we're all just looking at the dresser, dumbfounded that it had fell. And then what happens next will probably shock you. This like middle-aged lady, she wasn't a Karen, she comes out screaming at Damien. And it really is like a what are you gonna do moment. And cause she's just screaming at us, and then this guy, he's like 15 and I wouldn't say 15, but he's somewhere in between 15 and 20. That's how he looked. Comes out with a baseball bat, and instantly, none of us are just. We're not white girls in scary movies. We obviously know that we should probably run. If someone approaches you, running at you with a baseball bat, it's probably best that you run away. So what we do is we start sprinting at full speed ahead, and at this time I had some chicken legs, and I could not run at all in gym. So while Ash and Damien are 5 meters ahead of me, not even Ash, Damien is 5 meters ahead of all of us, and I'm literally sprinting, panting out of breath, like a fat kid in gym who forgotten his inhaler. And at this point, I don't know what I'm supposed to do, because I know if I stop running, I will probably lose my life. And the guy's not saying anything. He's just chasing us with his bat. And we get to the point where we're like next to this apartment complex. We're still running, and like as soon as we hit the sidewalk to this apartment complex, the guy stops chasing us, and then it's like a sigh of relief. And then Ash runs ahead of us and basically ditches us because she goes a different way than us. And me and Damien's uncle would usually be at the bus stop, so Damien tells his uncle what happened, and Damien's trying to explain to his uncle that it was garbage that he had tipped over, which I understand, but and he was pretty much right, because if you have a freaking like a toilet outside of your house and someone tips the toilet over, you're gonna run out and try to murder them with a baseball bat? No, that does not sound right. That sounds like something a very, very not mentally stable person would do. Because why would you try to bash some 12-year-old's heads in with a baseball bat because one of them had tipped over your dresser? Yeah, it makes no sense, guys. Come on now. But anyways, we explained that to his uncle, and that's what happened. Nothing else happened after that. But he did say some things. He said he saw our faces, and like idiots, we didn't think about how our school is right next to his house, so he obviously knows what school we go to. He starts screaming. He knows what school we go to, and you know, me and Damien are very paranoid over this. And when I get on Fortnite a few hours later, we explain to our friends what had happened, and they're all like, "That's crazy." So that we're freaking out about it. The next day, we're literally sweating in class, homeroom, thinking about if he had told on us or not. But yeah, and like idiots, this is the second video this has happened. We became Snitch 9 and ratted. And after that, the teacher wasn't really mad at us, because what are you gonna do? It happened out of school. But yeah. And then, so the same thing happens. All of our classes pass. Nothing happens. Then as we're walking, there's this other girl. We'll call her Kiki from Drake. Like that Drake song, Kiki, Do You Love Me? It has no context to the story, but I think it was out at the time I was in 6th grade. And she goes, "Did you guys tip over a dresser in front of someone's lawn yesterday?" And then I was like, "Yeah, Damien did." And then she goes, "Well, they're very mad at you guys." And then we go, "We're aware." So then that's pretty much it. And then for some odd reason, we were paranoid. The next time we walked over there, they were just gonna freaking attack us. So what we do is not walk that way anymore. We walk multiple routes, just avoiding that way. And we do this for like 2-3 months until the end of school, which was like a long time. Like 3 months we walk different routes, never walk that way. And then the last day of school, we walked that way, nothing happened. Like, it would literally be so hot, we would take the longer way just because we were that afraid. And we would be like not even, like a good pace away from the house, and we would put our hoodies on, run past it, like they were gonna see us from that far away. And yeah, that's pretty much the story. There's not really much else to happen besides that. I kind of waited pretty late to upload this, and I was feeling pretty lazy, so there's more Spider-Man gameplay, because I can't be like every other freaking storytime YouTuber and put CSGO Surf in the background, because I'm editing this from my PlayStation 4. So yeah, like the Spider-Man gameplay or not, I don't care. It's either this, Fortnite, or 2K, or Call of Duty Warzone, or Call of Duty World War 2, or freaking Tomb Raider. I really don't care what to play, as long as I'm enjoying playing it while I tell the story. But yeah, that's pretty much the whole story. Nothing. Make sure you like and subscribe. Mostly subscribe, because that helps. And because like gets me into the recommended section, as if someone's actually gonna get me in the recommended. I don't even have 100 subs, so that's highly unlikely. But